right now it's like, I think like 2 in the morning right now. So yeah, I wanted to do a video while it was dark outside because it could be more better. Alright, the first short horror is called The Shower. Okay. Ooh, I like the intro. Okay, who mad? Oh my gosh. What is that? Why? Why would you even open your door around this time? It starts just like this? That's ugly as fuck. That's that Momo shit. Why everyone always with that Momo shit, bro? Don't touch that, bro. Do not touch that, bro. Do not touch that. You gonna touch it. You gonna touch it. I would have called 911 fast as fuck, bro. How you gonna dump it? I thought he gonna bring it into his house, bro. But still, stupid. I would have, right when I saw that shit, I would have never opened the door. I'm not gonna cap with you. I would have never opened the door. I would have looked at my peephole. I would have been like, okay, what's that? And then I would have called the police. Why am I laughing? This is supposed to be not funny. This is supposed to be scary. I'm not gonna. I love it. Hell no. I know that's a mask, but it looks scary as fuck. I would piss myself. Don't do nothing crazy. And it's called The Shower. Like, they should just be called these Momo and shit. Like, ew, don't want to see his dirty ass feet. Roscoe, you okay? Something's gonna pop. Something's gonna pop. Get ready for it, guys. Get ready for it. Okay, this show it. Hurry up. This nigga doing coke. This nigga maybe did coke. He maybe did something in it or something, bro. This one's called Mama Agent. I don't know. This black lady in the thumbnail looks scary as fuck. Let's see this. Okay, if that's a rat or rote, I don't know what it said. I was. Is that your mom? I'm not gonna cap if that's not your mom, who is blowing up your phone like that? Sorry, I can't Talk right. Oh, you're calling her. Oh, my bad. Something in this house smells funny. That's what she said. I haven't seen that whole thing. Then go outside. You don't have friends? This is why you gotta have friends. Then go outside. Like, go outside. Do something. It's a nice day out there. I know she have some niggas. Like, I know she have some niggas that who wants to hang out. You know, you maybe have some girls who want to hang out too. You have somebody that hang.
Mom? Hey, sweetie.
That's your mom.
Early. I thought you weren't supposed to be back till next week. Oh. Is everything okay?
Yes. Everything is fine.
Why does she look so beautiful though? I ain't gonna cap, she look good.
Hey, sweetie. How's it going? Sorry I missed your call. You look like you've seen a ghost, girl. What's going on? Sweetie?
Hold on.
Hey, what's going on, sweetie? What's going on with you? Sweetie?
Never mind. You look scary as fuck. That was all? I'm not gonna cap. I loved it. Bro, that was good. Bro. This next one is called No Sleep Tonight. Well, I'm not gonna get that anyway. Watching these scary shit. Oh no, never mind. Okay. No sleep tonight. Hey. Keep your light on. No, bitch. You see what you see. Okay, she got her. She's reading the book. Fuck that shit. I'm not reading. I'm leaving. She's retarded. If I would have seen that shit, woke up, I would have been dipping already. She reading the Bible? But that's just a book. I didn't even see what it said for real. I'm sorry. I thought I said God, but I think it said good for real. Girl in the... Bitch, what is that going to do? What is that going to do? Just leave. You can have that. Because I will be leaving. Bitch, why are you still there? Don't you check it out. She's about to go check it out. She's gonna check it out. She's gonna check it out. She is slow. You are slow. Don't you do it. You are dead. Gotcha, bitch. No? Oh. She gonna think she's good. Gotcha, bitch. The light's about to go off. He's about to come. Bitch, leave. Nope, he got you. You're dead, bitch. Here he comes. Here he comes. This last one is it's called horror short film. I don't know who would say that, but yeah. But I'm not gonna count for these with these scary videos, these horror short films. I want to make one. I want to be in a film. I don't care if it's horror, drama, love. I don't care. I just want to be in the film, bro. I want to be in one film. If somebody want to do that, bro, I need to do some films like this, bro. I need to. But, bro, I love watching horror films. This is the last one we're gonna watch. No ads, right? Come on, no ads, right?
This is.
And it was.
Okay, then the rabbit became so enamored with his own reflection in the pond that he got closer and closer and closer until finally the alligator popped up and swallowed him whole.
He ate the rabbit?
Maybe I should have chosen a happier ending.
No,
Yeah.
that's cool.
No.
You're such a twisted kid.
Yeah, you're just a weird ass kid.
One and only.
I want to
And why are you telling your daughter about some skit, bro? What?
Okay, Dad.
And why is her big? Why is her big by a window like that? What house is this? Somebody could just walk up to that fucking window and just grab your kid for real.
The little lady's down. I think I'm gonna read in bed and pass out early. I'm beat. What?
I could have sworn you just came in here and said that.
I guess we're both just tired.
Give her some,
Long day.
you know, it starts with a D and ends with a K. Get her some of that, bro. Who else sleeps with the lights off? I'm not gonna Did I see somebody go past him? I'm not gonna cap. I keep my TV on. I put on any YouTube or on like Dashy or fucking Blast some HD or somebody else. I will put them on YouTube and I'll sleep and they will be on. For real, I can't sleep in the dark. It's not like I'm scared. I used to be scared sleeping in the dark, but I don't really care sleeping in the dark, but I just don't like to. It's just like, I don't know. What the fuck was that? His wife don't see. He's about to go bang your wife. He's about to go give her the dick. He about to give your wife the dick, bro. He about to get your wife the dick. He about to give her Pound Town.
You okay?
He said, take off them drawers. Oh, that's her. That's fire.
Number 15, levitating While driving home, a man named Alejandro and his friend spotted something terrifying in the sky above, shared by TikToker Demon Tix. Witnessing this IRL would make me question everything.
What is that? Oh wait, never mind. That dude look like a person walking.
This is a dark entity, but others have different suggestions.
TikTok, it is a. Wait, isn't it? Huh?
Some also note that there appears to be a second dark floating object to the right of it. 14. Howlee Paranormal Activity. Paranormal activity occurred during the Hindu celebration of Howlee, and YouTuber Vishal's Life on Wheel shares the footage. The clip shows a vapor-like figure pass through fire and float off into the night.
That was not part of the show?
If you look closely, it almost looks like a bird coming down from the sky at first.
Yeah, it looked like a bird or a bat. I thought it was part of the fucking thing.
It floats upright, like a ghostly entity.
I don't know.
It's a real-life phoenix being reborn from the ashes. I don't know what to make of this, but I think it's a miracle in the making.
Chills. What? The fuck? I don't even know what that is. It looks kind of weird. It looks like it's doing the worm, the little worm things. It look like it's doing like
The shadow.
A dark shadow is ensnaring this young girl, and who knows if she'll ever escape it. TikToker Satpam Horror shares this footage of a strange encounter with a looming shadow figure. In the video, the girl enters and exits into the next room.
Run, little girl, run. Don't take the babies, bro. The kids did not do nothing to.
Then the door slams shut on its own. When the girl returns, she can't get in, so she starts banging on the door for help.
Oh, don't get the kids. You are not EDP. Bro, don't get the kids.
And then, behind her, this creeps closer and closer.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no, bro. Hell to the no. That looked like that's from a movie. I ain't gonna cap that. I'm thinking like that maybe it's from a movie or maybe a short film, maybe. But if that's real, we all are. I'm going to let y'all know. Us as humans, we are fucked.
Luckily, she escapes just in time. What is this shadow? And
that kid was about to get you, little girl. He said fresh meat. I'm just joking, bro. Bro, look at that. That's scary as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna cop with you.
Personally, I think
I would have ran out fast sale too.
Possessed her.
It possessed her? Nah, that ain't look like that was going to possess her. That shit looked like it was going to do something else. Cause look how it's creeping up.
A jinn was captured on camera in the depths of a cave. Is it just biding its time? TikToker scaryvideos.az shares the footage. Many in the comments say you should be wary of meeting these ambiguous creatures. Whether this one is being used to protect or harm, I know I wouldn't trust it.
I'm not gonna cap with you. I'm gonna put the picture. I'm gonna screenshot, put the picture on the side. I'm not gonna cap with you. That looked like a hair that you could find outside, and they just put that on somebody's head, and they're just 100% on the side of the rock because we can't see the face, bro. That looked like just a dirty wig, bro. I'm not gonna cap with you. Seeing that, you could fake that for real. But the second thing, who will want to be down there in that cave anyway? That's the one thing on my mind. Like, I would never, if I was trying to make a fake video, I would never do that. That's being in that situation is scary as fuck because you can maybe get stuck in that cave. Something really could be down in that cave, and you could maybe get hurt, or you could get some disease or something.
Can Gabru, the dog detective, see what we cannot? YouTuber Gabru the Dane shares this footage of the intuitive dog barking at what appears to be nothing.
And animals could 100%. They could 100% see the fucking ghost more than us. They can see that babies and animals. They could all of them could see that more. Dogs, cat, babies, they can see that shit more than us.
There's nothing there.
That's crazy because if that's me, like when we was babies, we could see them shits. We could see that. But now we're adults and shit, or teenagers. Some teenagers, oh shit. Some teenagers could see shit like that.
We may never be privy to it. CCTV has a way of capturing ghostly entities invisible to the human eye. Shared on TikTok by tribungayo.com and originally posted by Instagrammer INIJEDAR. This footage appears to show a phantom lurking in the darkness.
Okay, he don't have to keep putting the arrow. I 100% to see it, but it's just like that could be anything, right?
Some in the comments think the figure's strange movement makes it appear authentic. Others think it's a pecan.
What the fuck is a pecan? No, there's no way. I don't know what the fuck is a pecan. A pecan. I don't even know I'm saying it right, bro.
2 hours later.
I still don't know what the fuck a pecan is, bro. If you know what a pecan is, bro, show me a picture of it, bro. Send a picture, because you can think you can send a photo in the comments. Show me what a pecan looks like.
Another cryptid on the loose? But what exactly is this?
What the fuck is that?
In the
Is that a pecan?
YouTube community, I first came across this image from the channel blah blah. I was unable to track down the video associated with the image. It has a human-looking body, but the face of an extraterrestrial with big beady eyes. The creature is creeping alongside a building that looks like a family home near the forest. Is it pretending to be their family dog? I'm not sure what it's doing, but it's not fooling anyone. We all know this thing is not of this world. Number 2.
Is that a pecan?
Patient
No, nigga.
0. What is in this hospital room? TikToker HWHDHDJJSSH.
That's a fucking ass name, bro. Change that name.
In full-on panic.
What kind of hospital are you at?
Did you see it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
The bed. He cannot see a pair of feet standing not too far along. But nothing's there. Some in the comments have seen the full video, and they're saying this isn't the only capture.
What? Bro, who's texting him, bro? Who keep texting
I don't
him?
need to see the rest, though. The disembodied legs are enough to convince me this place is haunted. What happens when a ghost gate crashes your private screening? Redditor Bambino Quarantino shares this photo evidence of an uninvited guest at Platinum Theaters in California. The Redditor explains that each employee was allowed a private screening with their friends and families before the theater was shut down for remodeling. That's when their pal snapped this shot, but this phantom wasn't invited.
What are you talking about? Maybe that was like a female. Maybe she wanted some duh at the movie theater. Maybe she would have gave you something at the movie theater. Only you and her.
Be a spirit? I think it might be, and that is making me feel.
She maybe wanted to give you something, bro. Maybe she said I've been dead for a long time and I never had some. So let me try it with you. Okay, I'm not gonna cap, bro. I need one more video, bro. Wait, let me go find one more. All right. I found 2 short horror films. Okay, I remember I reacted to a lot of horror films back then too. If you 100% old subscribers, tell me in the comments. Tell me how y'all like how I was reacting to the horror films and stuff. But I found one that's called Momo the Lift. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay.
Bloody Mary. Come on.
Oh, them dirty ass feet, bro.
Bloody Mary.
Oh. It's just dark like this, huh? Oh hell no, bro. Bro, why are you watching a scary movie by yourself, my nigga? Definitely in the house when it's dark like this, bro. No. And what did that letter even go to? Where do you live at, my nigga? Don't you go up there. I promise you. I'm just dancing. I'm not scared. I'm dancing. Don't look back and forth. Don't do that. It's a jump scare. It's a jump scare. I can feel it in my soul. I can feel it when the jump scare is about to come. Yeah, is he about to leave? We just started this video, and this motherfucker is dumb. I'm gonna lie to y'all, bro. If I'm living in the house by myself, and I'm by myself, I'm hearing noise. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm leaving that motherfucker. I don't care if it's dark. Right now, look. I'm gonna show y'all something. Look, right now, it's dark outside. It's dark as hell outside right now. It's dark as hell outside, my nigga. But if I hear a sound, and I know I'm by myself, I'm not gonna check it out. Fuck that flashlight. Where's my car keys? Where's my shoes? Where's my socks? And if it's cold outside, where's my hoodie? Because if it's nice, fuck that. I'm leaving. It's a jump scare. It's a jump scare. I'm gonna let y'all know right now because it's short as fuck. So 100% right now, I'm just letting y'all know it's a jump scare. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it, coach. I'm ready for it. Come on. We ain't scared. We ain't scared. We here. Actually, I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared. That's a bed? You sleep up there, my nigga? Here you go. It's jumping. It's going down. Here it comes. Here it comes, everybody. Here it comes. Oh. Here it comes now. Oh. I'm ready for it. This come on. Come. Oh shit. That ugly ass motherfucking. That was the stupidest shit I ever seen in my whole fucking life. Okay, the next one, we're gonna react to one more. The next one is called Guest Bedroom.
God, please, I know you're up there. I know you're listening. That Momo one, fucking dumb. Please, God, please let this bedroom one, the guest bedroom, be more better than that. I'm not gonna cap with you. The noise got me, and I knew it was gonna be a jump scare, but I didn't know what it's gonna be like. Okay, that's why I jumped a little bit. But when I seen that ugly ass mask they had on, with that fake ass, dirty ass wig they had on with it, I was like, what the fuck?
Nice and cold water. Nigga, he better just get the fuck up. Talking about what? That's mean we been looking at this nigga sleeping, but we was waiting for a fucking alarm. You know what? Let me shut myself the fuck up. I always want to do a horror film. You know what? I want to ask the guys they want to do that, bro. If y'all watching this and y'all watching this, all my boys, I want to do a horror film. I want me, Duckett, Todd, Tyree, if we could get Michael, Nick, if Nick is free, bro, Josh, I want all of us to do some horror shit. And shout out to Duckett's two roommates when we met them. We might hang out with them tomorrow. 100% shout out them too. I 100% want to make a movie with them too. 100%. All of us, yeah, that would be fire, bro. We have to do that, bro. That'll be fire. And it don't have to be a really horror one. It could be a really stupid, goofy one, horror one. But it should be a short film. This nigga got, bro. This nigga got everything in this house. He got the lights and everything. Damn, you living alone, my nigga? You don't have a wife, no fucking girlfriend, one family member living with you? I'm not gonna cap. I can't live by myself. I'll be too scared to. Somebody would have to stay. No way, we're just 100% looking at this man's whole life career, like right now, bro. Let's get to the scary parts. Why are we? Bro, it's rusty right now, bro. It's rusty. When we make more videos of reacting to scary stuff, bet you it's gonna be more better. This is just the first coming back, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. These put some shoes on. He just only put socks on, bro. You just sat down to put some socks on. Nobody never knocked on your door. Did y'all hear a knock? I didn't hear no knock. You just let something in. You see something, do you? Bro, I promise you. Just turn around, leave your house, bro. You had all that chances. Leave your house. I don't know why you still in your house, my nigga. You're not even playing the game. It looks like it's a nice day out there. He turned the lights off, right? Do not go check it out, my nigga. You are home alone. This nigga about to go check it out. This nigga's home alone. You need to leave, my nigga. You need to fucking leave. I like that shirt you wearing. I'm not gonna count. Where you get that shirt from? I need to. What just happened?
You can learn all about ways to save.
A commercial came on. We're out the part where this nigga about to go check the fucking room, the bathroom or room, whatever. Okay, turn on the lights. Okay. I don't like how he just stands there like he's just. That shirt, I don't know where he got that shirt from, but I need that shirt, bro. Why is his arm shaking like that? Y'all see his arm? That was loud as fuck. Why is this called the guest bedroom? Did he got a guest bedroom that he never knew? It's just haunted or something? Or something's living there? I don't know. Bro, go out. Do he got friends? Do he have friends? How long you been standing there? Did he just turn that light off or did that monster did? Because if he turned that light off and he didn't see that shit there, that's crazy. It's not there no more. But I feel like it's there when the lights comes on. Did he just grab a knife? Like that shit gonna do something? Bro, do you have friends? Just go over your homie's house. It's a nice day. You look like you need to exercise, my nigga. Jump scare? Watch when he shut that door. Okay, nothing. Okay. I'm waiting for him. Bro, where this, bro? You're making me feel like that right now, my nigga. What you're doing right now, you're making me feel like that. Not you. You could go back what you was doing, no way that it just ended with this nigga did not even get killed or no jump scares. It was just like we could see you some type thing. But no jump scares, no killing, no nothing, no nothing for real. We just looked at a nigga's whole home career, his home career, nigga. We just did that. We just literally looked at a nigga's home career.
Number 15. Squidward's Theory. If you're familiar with creepypastas, you're probably also familiar with the Squidward meme of him taking his own life. The terrifying meme started in the dark corners of the internet like 4chan and Reddit, where people would modify still images of the show SpongeBob SquarePants and add a little horror and creepiness to it, hence the name creepypasta. That's where the meme of Squidward taking his own life began. In the meme, you could see the fictional character with a black background and shiny red eyes. It was quite horrifying, actually, but it stayed amongst the horror fan base of the internet for years, till now. The show's animators decided to incorporate the meme in one of their episodes, which is very strange since the main demographic of the spectators are still children and the subject is a little dark, to say the least. The episode in question shows SpongeBob and Squidward as they explore a town that mysteriously doesn't adhere to the rules of logic. Then, suddenly, a row of doors appears, and Squidward proceeds to open one of them to see what's on the other side, only to find alternate versions of himself. At this point, the episode is already quite nightmarish, but it gets worse. One of the doors clearly shows him after taking his own life, and it's terrifying.
That's crazy. Squidward, he hates SpongeBob, and SpongeBob gets on his nerves, so, he should not did that. I know how Squidward is. Story
3 is about the Holocaust. As crazy as dark cartoon theories go, this might be the darkest. Some people believe that Toy Story 3 is about the Holocaust. You know, when Adolf Hitler killed 6 million people. How can a children's movie be about such a dark episode of our past? Well, for starters, the speech that Woody gives at the beginning of the film is almost identical to one in The Pianist, an award-winning Holocaust drama made by Roman Polanski. All the toys then decide to seek refuge in the attic, which is clearly a reference to Anne Frank, who was a Jewish little girl that had to hide in an attic from the Nazi soldiers. The toys are then all crammed into a box and taken away to a daycare center, which is a clear reference to the trains that took people to the concentration camps. You could argue that a daycare center's not a concentration camp, but in the movie, it isn't a happy place for the toys. The children constantly abandon them until they are too damaged. They then get sent down the waste chute, which might also be considered as a gas chamber. The similarities are too many to be a coincidence. Number 13. Mr. Krabs rescued Pearl from the hunters.
He saved? There's two things. I heard about two things, and it's weird because I don't know which one to believe. The Krabby Patty formula is like Pearl's mom, or it was other crabs. Why would this is Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs would do anything for $1. And yes, he would do anything for $1. For 50 cents he would do, bro. He sold SpongeBob for 25 cents. In real life, if you sell somebody, it's like all the way up to maybe 1,000. Around where that's at, 100 or 1,000. But this nigga sold SpongeBob for 25 cents, bro. Pearl, I feel like he would never kill Pearl, bro. That's his so-called daughter. So I feel like the Krabby Patty formula would be crabs.
The theory that seems to be the most accepted by the fans is the one that says he accidentally rescued Pearl when she was a baby because some hunters or fishermen killed her mother.
no, baby, no more crying. We'll get you a date.
So, seeing the little Pearl all alone and scared, Mr. Krabs just took her with him and raised her as his own. This theory really fits because, for example, Mr. Krabs has shown extreme fear of hooks and has repeatedly warned Patrick and SpongeBob of the grave danger of being near them. Also, Mr. Krabs loves money and he hardly ever spends it or gives it to anyone. But if Pearl asks him for money, he gladly gives it to her. Maybe he feels bad because he couldn't save her mother. There are many other theories about this subject, but this is the one that seems to fit the best. Keep it in mind the next time you watch the show. Number 12. The Smurfs are anti-Semitic and racist.
Wait, what?
Antoine Bueno is a professor at the Paris-based university Sciences Po, and he recently published a book where he analyzes the Smurf society and political situation. Let me explain. He thinks the Smurfs children's TV show is anti-Semitic. He starts by stating that Smurfs live in a political dictatorship. They are discouraged from taking any kind of initiative, and they all eat together in the same communal room. There's only one leader, and they rarely leave their home country.
Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf! Are you all right? I'm fine.
It's starting to sound like communist Russia, and there's more. Papa wears a... He starts by stating that Smurfs live in a political dictatorship. And then we have the #1 enemy of the state, Gargamel, which Bueno says is an anti-Semitic caricature of a Jew. In other words, your favorite kids show is a totalitarian utopia. There's even one episode where the Smurfs are bitten by a fly and their skin turns black and they lose the ability to speak. And that clearly has colonial overtones and also profound and clear racist traits. The craziest part about this theory is that it fits perfectly. It was right in front of our eyes all this time and we didn't even notice. Number 11. Snow White is about cocaine and addiction. The theory that the Disney movie...
What? What? You're telling me Snow White? It makes sense. It's in the name, Snow White. Cocaine. Cocaine? Snow White?
Addiction has been around for a long time, but it's easy to understand why. There are so many different coincidences that it might just be true. First of all, the name of the main character, Snow White. Now, I don't know if you know what cocaine looks like, but it is literally a white powder that looks exactly like snow. Then there are the names of the 7 dwarves, which are named after their personalities. And believe it or not, they match exactly the different stages of cocaine addiction and withdrawal.
They do!
Are happy and grumpy, and those make a reference to the mood swings that are caused by using cocaine.
Crickets. Gosh, gee, what a monster. Cover 3 beds.
Addicts will have very aggressive mood swings several times a day. And then we have dopey, sleepy, and sneezy, which are nods to actual stages of being on the drug. Dopey literally means high. You sneeze a lot when you take cocaine because it's a powder and you take it through your nose. And then you finally feel incredibly sleepy after having spent all your energy running about. And finally, we have Snow White's big sleep, which could be an overdose. Or is that going too far?
No, you're right.
Winnie the Pooh and friends have serious psychological disorders.
I heard about this one. This one I heard about.
The Winnie the Pooh series represents a psychological disorder, and recently the Canadian Medical Association Journal published an article where you can find every diagnosis. Pooh is believed to be suffering from, of course, binge eating disorder. That means he has very low self-esteem that he tries to balance by eating non-stop. In real life, it's a very serious disorder that lots of people suffer from.
Oh, that happens to be my personal favorite.
Piglet was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, which means that everything would stress him out to a level of huge discomfort. Eeyore, on the other hand, was thought to have a dysthymic depressive disorder, basically a very serious case of depression. If you feel like your childhood feelings could take some more heartbreak, good, because there are some more diagnoses. Tigger's disorder seems quite obvious. He had ADHD because he was so hyperactive and impulsive. And finally, Rabbit was diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. This can be extremely dangerous in real life. It makes for very toxic people that enjoy making others suffer. Which one did you feel you identified with as a child? So basically, Winnie the Pooh and friends were just a bunch of insane individuals completely denying their disorders and, in a way, validating each other's behaviors.
Damn. Like, this was sad to even think of. I never watched Winnie the Pooh that much, but I know that's sad.
Garfield is dying of starvation. A series of Garfield comic strips was released in October 1980.
This nigga eat.
Literally freaked everyone out.
This nigga eat 24/7.
Up only to realize he was in an empty and abandoned house, and finally accepting that not only was he alone, but that he had been for many years already. So basically, all the joyful strips that we are all so fond of a grumpy, lasagna-loving cat were merely Garfield's dream, his way to escape from the nightmare of his real life.
I can't believe you'd try to give Nermal away.
People were very quick to come up with their own theories. Some thought the cat had died and gone to hell. Others thought that Garfield was a stray cat starving to death and hallucinating about a home and an owner that fed him every day. The second theory is one that seems to make more sense, given that Garfield mainly only dreamed of food and is absolutely obsessed with lasagna. Although Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield, has often repeated that the Halloween strip was just a way of freaking people out, there were still a lot of skeptics out there that think all the other strips were a dream inside the Halloween one. What do you think?
I don't know.
Number 8. Scooby-Doo was set during an economic depression.
What?
Have you ever wondered why it is that every single one of the places the characters in Scooby-Doo visit is completely run down? There is an urban legend that says it's because the show was set during a terrible economic crisis that was so devastated it even affected celebrities, famous athletes, and important scientists. Why else would all these people with the skill sets of having high-paying jobs devote their lives to petty crime by putting on costumes of scary monsters? It would also explain the fact that every school they visit is empty without any sign of student life anywhere.
Old Horrible really said a frightful mouthful.
But we're not gonna let that scare us.
And finally, given that the gang is constantly driving their van with no clear destination, there's a big possibility they're simply homeless nomads. The other famous theory about Scooby-Doo is that him and Shaggy are very high all the time. And if you think about it, it fits. That's why they sleep all the time, and they're constantly hungry.
I think everyone knew that. I think everyone knew Shaggy and Scooby was smoking that good. I think everyone knew that.
For last, some people think that Shaggy's actually a drug addict, aka a junkie, and his drug-induced hallucinations make him believe that his recently deceased dog is still alive and can even talk. I bet you'll never see this show the same way ever again. Number 7. The Brenda Theory. The Powerpuff Girls are one person. According to this conspiracy,
I can see that. I can see that, but who?
3 different girls with superpowers, but rather 3 different personalities of one very normal girl called Brenda. It is believed that Brenda developed dissociative identity disorder, also known as multiple personalities disorder, after years of enduring savage bullying from her brother. It's important to note that this disorder is very real, and it's only caused by a person suffering from an experience so incredibly traumatic, they literally invent another personality that is more equipped to deal with the pain. So Brenda creates 3 different girls with very different character traits that bravely fight the villains on a daily basis.
Leave it to me. I'll kill him with kindness.
That would mean the entire show takes place inside of Brenda's imagination. Her bully of a brother becomes Mojo Jojo. And as you might remember, Mojo Jojo was created by Professor Utonium, meaning he's the Powerpuff Girls' big brother. So Buttercup represents Brenda's anger and desire for revenge, and on the other hand, Bubbles represents her sensitivity and sweetness. And finally, Blossom is the perfect example of what kind of girl Brenda wishes to be: calm, beautiful, and highly intelligent. Finally, we have the mayor, who represents Brenda's helplessness and desire to ask for external help.
Another commercial?
So Brenda has elected him mayor because both of them are very similar. This theory fits so well with every detail, it's hard to believe it's not true. Number 6. The Rugrats are all in Angelica's imagination. Have you heard of the Rugrats never happened theory? It's a conspiracy that started on Tumblr, and it basically speculates that the babies in the TV show were all made up by Angelica to cope with her absentee parents.
Bye, kids.
Interact socially with Danny.
Tumblr user Radio Retaliation explains it this way. Chucky died with his mother, which explains why his father is such a neurotic, nervous wreck. Tommy was a stillborn baby. That would explain why Stu, his father, is always in the basement making new toys for the son he never had the chance to meet and play with. And finally, the DeVilles had an abortion, and because Angelica had no way of knowing the gender of the baby, she opted for both. Twins, a little boy and a little girl. This one's giving me goosebumps. This theory completely changes the tone of a seemingly innocent and fun children's cartoon. Basically, Angelica was building an entire group of friends in her head, friends that could have been around her, but death took them away. And in ad-lib thought, she's also able to take out her aggressions on them and they can't abandon her. It's a little too dark for a toddler to watch, don't you think? Number 5. Ash from Pokemon is in a coma. This theory revolves around the fact that in the first...
I did hear about this. I heard about this one.
Coma after being hit with Pikachu's supercharged thunder attack. It wasn't Pikachu's intention to hit Ash, of course. The idea was to hit a flock of Spearow, but somehow it backfired. So some people believe that everything that happens after this event is simply Ash dreaming from a hospital bed where he will be in a state of coma for years. One of the facts that supports this theory is that Ash never grows older and never changes his appearance.
Who, me? I thought it was awesome!
During the first season, he says at one point that he's 10 years old, and he remains that age all throughout the rest of the seasons. If a kid falls into a coma, it's logical that it will remain his age in his head until he wakes up again. It would also explain Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny being exactly identical everywhere he goes. The explanation of them all being identical sisters is highly improbable. What if they're figments of his imagination? Another strange thing that supports this theory is the fact that Ash never progresses past a certain point, which is very suspicious. Number 4. Peter Pan is the angel of death. Peter Pan is an all-time Disney classic. Aside from being a little bit racist, it's also hiding a secret meaning. There's a theory that stipulates that Peter Pan is actually an angel that is guiding children to heaven, or Neverland.
I have a feeling a little trip to Neverland.
And that's why the kids never grow up, because they are all dead. And when you dig into the origins of the Peter Pan story, it all makes too much sense. Maybe even a little too much for comfort. It turns out Disney isn't the original creator of the story, but Scottish writer Sir James Matthew Barrie, and the original title of the book was Peter and Wendy. And Barrie lost his little brother David in a terrible ice skating accident only 2 days before his 14th birthday. The two brothers were very close, and this loss deeply affected both Barrie and his mother, who took solace in the idea that their son would never grow old this way. Knowing this, it becomes evident that David could have been a strong source of inspiration for Peter Pan. But there's more. When we look into the name Peter Pan, we quickly realize that Pan was an ancient Greek god. Pan was a mischievous deity of the woodlands and is often associated with innocence and immortality. Because Barry's no longer around, we can't really ask him if this theory is true, but there's a very big chance that Peter Pan is in fact an angel of death. Number 3. The Cars overthrew mankind. If you've seen the Pixar movie Cars, you know they're set on this planet, but at a time in the future when there are no more human beings. So what happened to us? Why are we no longer around? Was it another meteorite like the one that wiped out the dinosaurs? Well, there's the theory that the cars simply took over and overthrew us.
That did not happen.
Oh yeah? Says you.
Spotify!
This theory stands as one little piece of the much larger and more complex Pixar theory that tries to tie together all of the Pixar movies, but I digress. The world where the Cars characters live has clear signs that we existed before. I mean, we created Cars for ourselves, so the movie is set on this planet. What probably happened is that we started creating smarter and smarter cars to the point that they became sentient, and when that happened, we became, well, dead weight. This theory's been backed up by Jay Ward, who's the creative director of the Cars universe. So I guess it's not a theory anymore, but a cold hard fact. The cars in the Cars franchise became smarter than us and simply took over this world. I bet you're gonna look at your own car differently the next time you go for a ride. Number 2. Ed, Edd, and Eddy are living in purgatory. The theory of Ed, Edd, and Eddy in purgatory started in the year 2012, and it speculates that basically they're all dead. Take a look at the color of their tongues, for example. They're all blue or green. Only dead people have tongues like that. And also their skin color, which is of a strange yellowish tone, exactly like dead people. There's also the fact that there are no adults in the show. They're constantly mentioned, but they never appear, and that is very suspicious.
Stay calm, Eddie. Think. I know. I'll hide it.
And the fact that they are all in purgatory would explain the irregularities within the time frame of the cartoon. Sometimes you can see typewriters, sometimes VHS machines, and in other episodes they are using computers. And that doesn't make any sense. Usually, in a normal setting, you wouldn't use electronics from that big of a range in history. So the theory says that this happens because each character's from a different time of American history, from the 20s to the year 2000. And that's why there are so many historical discrepancies. We can't know for sure if the creator of the show explicitly did this on purpose, but it really fits. Number 1. Wile E. Coyote is in hell. Wile E. Coyote is a classic kids cartoon that debuted in 1949, and the show consists almost exclusively of the coyote trying to catch the Roadrunner and failing miserably time after time after time again. The Roadrunner always outwits the coyote at the last minute and gets away in a very mocking way. If you've seen this cartoon, you know that the coyote has his plans backfire in his face quite grandiosely thousands, if not millions of times. But he always seems to come back to this nightmarish world where the object of his desire is always at arm's reach, but he can never touch it. Sounds like torture, right? There's a theory that stipulates exactly that. The coyote would actually be stuck in his own personal hell for all eternity. It almost sounds like the Greek myth of Tantalus, a punishment from the gods, doomed to eternally be thirsty but never being able to drink water. I don't know about you, but I think that eternal suffering as the main theme for a kid's show seems a little bit dark, don't you think?
I don't know. That was kind of weird. There's some of them that I did know already. Some of them that I'm shocked. I'm not gonna look at none of these the same. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see all y'all on the flip side, my boys.